The ramps on the front of the landing craft were dropped. I myself, when I left the landing craft, I landed in water up to my chest. Those men that were standing in the front of the landing craft were wounded, some of them very seriously. There was no chance of survival. They just sank to the bottom of the ocean because of the equipment that they were carrying, and drowned. We started receiving machine gun fire, small arms fire, mortar shells, and artillery fire. Some of the landing craft had taken direct hits and were blown completely out of the water, killing all of the men. I made it somehow. I took refuge behind the sand dunes because of the chaos and the carnage that was taking place. So many dead. I saw so many dead and wounded. I started immediately doing what I was taught and prepared to do, and that was the treating of the wounded. The tide was coming in very fast. The seas were red with blood. And I saw that many men had been wounded and were trying to stay afloat and could not help themselves. I don't know how many lives I saved, but I think I've saved a few of them. I don't know where my strength came from because many of the men were bigger than I was. I was quite small. Eventually I started moving up and down the beaches, looking for wounded and treating them, bandaging them, giving them an injection of morphine to ease the pain. It's a privilege for me to go back to the area of where the invasion took place, Omaha Beach, Utah Beach. I'm a Native American, I'm an Indian. And when I go back, I hold a Native American ceremony, always at very early in the morning so that I will have no observers. And I try to remember and call back my comrades that I knew that I left there. When I went into the military service, we were second-class citizens in our own country, but I served my country. We were defending our own country, our own land. And this was my reason for doing what I have done. God willing, and I can still travel and walk. I would like to continue to go back as long as I can.